Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this amazing channel named Geeks for Geek School. First of all, thank you very much for joining me at this time in this lecture. And before we dive into the platform, that is Tinkercad, of course, for making a very beautiful and innovative application today, which is traffic lights. So I would first like to introduce you to this amazing course which we have come up with. So this course is based on uh, data structures and algorithm. Now how can you access the details of this course? You just have to come on this web page that our team has designed, and on this web page you're going to find all the relevant details. Now if you're not able to see the URL of the web page, right on the top, if it is not visible to you on this browser on your screen, so you can check in the details section. In the description section of the video you'll find this link of this web page, so you can visit it, and also you'll find a promo code over there applying which you can get a very good discount on this course. Right, so that's the web page I was talking about. Now here we'll be talking about data structures and algorithms. Now let me just give you a brief introduction about what is data structures and what is an algorithm if you don't know about it. So a computer program is a collection of instructions which is used to perform a specific task. Now for this, a computer program may need to store some data, retrieve data, and perform computations on data. Now a data structure is a named location that can be used to store and analyze data. An algorithm is a collection of steps to solve a particular problem. Now, learning data structures and algorithms allow us to write efficient and optimized computer programs, right? So, if you want to learn how to create, how to write optimized computer programs, so this is the course that you can avail. And then this DSC tutorial of ours will guide you to learn different types of data structures and algorithms and their implementations in languages like Python, C, C++, Java. So basically this course is for 9th and 12th, 9 to 12 students, and in this we'll provide you with some live classes. So there will be total 16 classes which we will provide you in this course, and you want to check out the things which will guide you about in this course, so you can come down over here. So we'll be giving you an insight into data structures and algorithms, insight of data structures and algorithm, and then we'll first start with the basic concepts, right, involving which involves data structures and algorithm, and there will be live problem solving sessions also which we will provide you in this course. If you want to check the syllabus that will be covered in this course, so you can come down, and here you'll find this button. Now you can click on this button and it will redirect you to another tab on which you will see a PDF file, right? So in this PDF file you will find all the topics that will be covered in the online classes which we will provide you in this course. So we have bifurcated the course week wise. In the first week we'll give you four lectures, we'll give you 4 classes, and in the very first week we'll cover some basic things, right? So basics of arrays, basics of loops. Then in lecture 2 of the first week these things will be covered, things related to arrays and loops. Then in lecture 3 we'll talk about linear search, binary search, Euclid algorithm, sieve algorithms. These are some basic things that you need to know if you want to become a master of data structures and algorithm, if you want to master data structures and algorithm. And in lecture 4 we'll talk about how to solve on searching algorithms, right? So once you will become confident in this basic part, we'll move to the advanced level. Now in this we will first talk about types of sorting. So all the types of sorting will be covered, right, in week 2. Then we'll talk about hashing and its implementation. Then there will be some problem solving sessions also which we will provide you in this week 2. In week 3, we are going to have discussion on some very advanced and very new concepts which are related to stack queue, priority queue, and things like that. Then in lecture 4 again we'll give you some problems that you will have to solve, and these problems are going to be on stack queue, priority queue. So you are going to take away many things from this course. And finally, in this week 4, we'll try to make you the master of data structures and algorithm. So this course is designed very properly. We have done a lot of hard work in designing this course in such a way that you guys can get everything related to the basics as well as to the advanced concepts of data structures and algorithm. So it's you definitely you're going to benefit. You're going to get benefited in every ways from this course. So just go ahead, log in and register yourself for this course. Right, so and Pawan Dikshit, who is an ACM ICPC 2019 Asia regionalist, will be your mentor, and he is going to share his amazing knowledge, his extravagant experience with all of you in the coding classes, which he'll provide you in this course to you guys. Right, and then if you have any queries related to this course, so you can just put those queries in the comment section. I am there to guide you about the same. I'm there to help you guys with your queries. And if you want to get in touch with our executive department, so this is our toll-free number which you can note down, or else you can just visit this page and find the toll-free number over here in this question number 3's answer. If you want to drop a mail to us, definitely you can do that too. This is our official email ID, so you can drop a mail to us for whatever queries you have or whatever questions you have. So we'll definitely help you in every possible way. Besides that, I would also like to tell you that Geeks for Geeks is currently offering many such courses. We are into everything related to computers, whether it is data science, whether it is data structures and algorithm, whether it is web development, whether it is Excel, right? So if you guys want, you guys can check out the courses on the main website of Geeks for Geeks. Definitely you'll find some very good courses over there, and if you find something extremely appealing and you want to go for some course, go for that course. So you can just log in and register yourself for this course. Definitely we'll try our level best to give you the best thing, right, to give you the best experience. Okay, so see you in the classes. Let's dive into the platform. So it's tinkercad.com that on which we are going to work, and it is the 28th lecture I'm shooting on Tinkercad. I've already posted 27 different 27 different projects earlier. So if you haven't checked them yet, please do go and check them first, because there if you'll go in a sequence, definitely you are going to understand, you'll be able to understand it in a more better way, right? Because students come to me saying that, sir, we are not able to understand this platform. Why? Because it's very new to us and we don't know anything about electronics. All right, so I tell them that the knowledge of electronics is not necessary. If you don't have a prior knowledge of electronics, then also you can understand this platform very easily. Right in the very first tutorial which I showed it for this platform, in that tutorial I explained each and everything related to the basics. Fine. So if you don't know about the basics and you directly want to learn these advanced concepts that we are trying out right now, so you will find it very difficult to understand. You'll find them very difficult to understand, and finally what will happen, you'll leave the platform, or you will not work on Tinkercad, finding that it's a tough platform. But nothing is impossible. I always read impossible as I am possible, and you also should always read this thing as I am possible. right? So if I can learn these things, then you guys can also learn them in a very good way. Just make sure that the basics are clear to you. If the basics are not clear, then definitely you will not be able to make new things out of the advanced things that you are learning right now. So you can check out the very first tutorial which I shooted for this platform, in which I explained everything related to the basics. And also, you're seeing this interface. So there are many options present on this interface, how you can use each of these options, and to create a new circuit, and how you can use this code option, this start simulation, this export, and these two options given right on the top. So I have explained each and everything in the first lecture. Also, I've explained how you can create your account on this platform. So if you're facing difficulty in creating account, you can go and check that lecture, get benefited from that, get to know about the basic things, and after that you can jump on these advanced concepts, so that these can be more. So now what will happen then. You will be able to understand them very easily, and then you will be able to create something new out of these things which I am showing to you guys right now. Fine, so hope you will do it. Let's now access the components that we'll be using for creating the circuit. So the first thing I need is the Arduino Uno R3 board. So that's the one. I am going to drag it and drop it over here on this workspace, in this workspace. Second thing that I need is a small breadboard. That's the one. I'm putting it over here. Right, and what else? But before pulling the other components, let me do one thing. Let me connect this Arduino Uno R3 board with this breadboard first. So before connecting it, I would like to rotate it like this. Perfect. It's because so that you guys can see the connections very well. Okay, just a second. If I'll do it like this, will it work or not? I think that was also fine. If I'll keep it like this, then this is also fine. So the first thing we have to do is we have to connect this Arduino Uno R3 board with this breadboard small. So for that I'm going to make use of this black wire, and simply we can connect this ground pin. Right, we can connect this ground pin to which pin? If you know the answer, it's good. If you don't know the answer, I would request you to please check out the basic tutorials. Right, tutorials in which I explain the basic things. So we have to connect it to this negative terminal, and then we can have three different LEDs. So I would like to use this first one, and I'm putting it over here. Let's Control C and Control V for creating the duplicate of this LED, and I'm putting it over here. Let's Control C and Control V for creating the duplicate, and I'm putting it over here. Perfect. So now I'm going to make use of three different colored wires for connecting these anode points of these three LEDs to these points over here of this breadboard. So for the first one, let me first change the colors also of these LEDs. So it's the traffic light that we are developing today. So this is going to be green. Let's make it green. And this is, let's make it orange. Okay, so red, we have green, orange and red. Right, fine. Now I am selecting this green color, and I would like to connect it with this point. I think that will be a great option if I connect it to this point. Yeah, perfect. And then we can have this orange wire, and I am connecting this anode pin to this pin over here. Then we can have this red wire for connecting this anode pin to this pin. Yeah, and what else can we do? We can have some resistors. Right, we can have some resistors, and I'm putting it over here. It will work, I think. So we can again Control C, Control V for creating the duplicate, and I'm putting it over here. Control C, Control V for creating the duplicate. I'm putting it over here. So that's how you have to arrange these LEDs and why, and these resistors on this breadboard. Now, why I have put these resistors over here, if you don't know the answer, let me tell you that you don't have to check the tutorials in which the basics are there. So it's because so that I can keep a check uh, on the current flowing through the circuit, right? I don't want that if heavy current flows through the circuit, I don't want my LEDs to go burnt. So that is the reason I've kept these resistors. And what are resistors? These are obstructions in the path of current. And I know you know it very well, but it's my duty to tell each and everything to you. So that's the reason okay, let me change the color of this wire to green, and I would like to now connect this resistor to one of these free pins over here. So we can do one thing, we can take this pin and I'm going to come up like this. We can go up and then we can connect it with pin number 4. I think that will be a great option. Okay, let's do the same thing with the other LEDs also. So I'm taking this pin and I am connecting it with pin number 3. I think that is again going to be a good option. Yep. And same thing we can do with the third LED also. So we are taking this, I'm taking this red wire and connecting this third LED with this pin number 2. So we have used 2, 3, 4. 2 for this, 3 for this, and 4 for this third LED, which is green in color. Now we have to connect these cathode points also to this breadboard because they are cathode. These are cathode points. So we have to connect it to the negative terminal. That's right. If you don't know the answer, I would request you to please check the basic things. So that's how you can create a a complete circuit, right? If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section. I am now going to check it so as to see whether if there is any query, any issues. I would like to first give the answer to that query or queries. Okay, I am not able to see anything over here. I hope everything is fine. And in case while designing this or while coding this whole circuit, if you come across any issue, do let me know. And if you're coding or designing some previous lecture, some previous circuit, so the one which I have already explained you in the previous lectures, so no worries. If you come across any issue in designing part or in the coding part of that circuit or circuits, so you can share it with me in the comment box of any of the videos so that I can help you guys out, I can guide you. Fine. Okay, so we are done with creating a complete circuit. Now the next step is to define the code so as to make it functional, right? If I'll run this, if I'll start the simulation, so nothing is going to happen. Why? Because we haven't defined the code yet. So for making it functional, we'll have to define the code now. So that's how you can access the coding window. Let's eliminate all the things which are there over here in this coding section, and I would first like to change it to text. Why? Because we'll be using text-based coding today. I am eliminating everything from here. Okay, so the first thing that we have to define is the setup function. So we'll be doing the setup first, right? And then we can use this pin mode, as you know it very well, pin mode. And what are the different pins we used for connecting these LEDs to this Arduino Uno R3 board? So we used pin number 2, 3 and 4, right? So that's what we are going to put over here. So pin number 4, then output it is going to give us. Okay, and then we can simply copy this whole code and we can go on pasting it like this. We need to replace it with 3, and this we can replace with 2, right? We are done with doing this setup. Okay, now the next thing that we have to do is we need to define the loop function, right? So we can use this digital write. It's a very simple code that I am going to write now in this loop. It's nothing difficult. It's not that difficult. So you can also do it very easily. So digital write for 4, I'm going to use this high. So what it will do, it will turn on the green LED. Why? Because the green one is connected to this pin number 4. Then after this, I would like to wait for some 3 seconds. I think that will be fine. Or let's make it 2 seconds. So we can simply define 2000 for 2 seconds, and then we can change the state of the green LED to low. So everything is going to happen automatically. Low. Now the way so the same code I'm going to define for the rest of the 2 LEDs also. So this one I am going to change it to 3, and let's make it 1000. Okay, so because it is the first one, because there are 3 LEDs, so we have to make it 3000, and we can have 2000 over here, right? And then, or else, yep, perfectly fine. And here we can change it to 3, right? Then we can change this one to 2, and this also we have to change it to 2, and I'm changing this one to 1000. Let's see what's the output we will get. So we need to close this coding window and let's start the simulation process. Okay, so we are able to see it glowing. This green LED is glowing right now, but okay, so it's off and we are able to see the magic. Okay, so they all are right now functioning properly, right? We are able to see this green on and then it's off, this yellow is on, orange is on. Then just because of that delay we defined in the coding section, we are able to see them glowing one by one. Now if I'll reduce this delay over here, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's try it out. So 100, just a second, I'm defining 100 over here, and here I'm defining 200, and here I'm defining 300. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen to the traffic light. Okay, so it's looking much beautiful. See what a great output that delay is giving us. So the speed has increased now. The speed with which the states of these LEDs were changing earlier, that has increased, and now we are able to see the states changing pretty faster. So that's how you can design and code a full-fledged traffic light in Tinkercad. Let me now check the comment section if I have anything to answer. I would definitely love to answer those queries before moving to the last section of this video. I hope you all like this tutorial. Please do like and share this video in your groups so as to make it reach to the maximum students possible, because we want to reach to every single student who is learning, who want to learn these amazing things. We don't want to miss anyone, so that's the reason we keep on requesting you guys to like and share the video. If you will do it, definitely we'll be able to reach those students and we'll be able to provide them these free of cost services that you are taking right now. And it will be it's our goal to become the most popular channel. So if you'll help us in doing that, we'll be very thankful to you guys, right? And after liking and sharing the videos, please do put the comment, please do let us know in the comment section also that we have liked and shared your video in WhatsApp, on our Facebook, right? You can share with us the snapshot also, telling us on what all platforms you have shared our videos. so that other students who are watching these videos of ours can also do the same thing, right? You can motivate the other students to do the same thing for us. It's because we just want we want to reach to those people who don't know about our channel today. So that's the only way we can do it. If you'll keep on liking and sharing the videos, definitely we will be able to get a hold of them, and we will because the videos are amazing, the content is great. Definitely they are going to like it the way you guys are liking the videos and content. Definitely they are also going to like it, but you have to first tell them about this channel. And how can you do that? Just by simple liking and sharing. Right, so this is it from my side in this lecture, and in case you have any queries related to this course or some other course which Geeks for Geeks is offering to the students right now, you can put those queries in the comment section. We will, our team will get in touch with you for giving, and they will give you all the answers to all the queries you have in your mind related to any course you want to know about or you want to avail, right? But just give us a chance and try to get yourself linked with us, and I promise you, you will not regret, because we are very hard working and we are going to give you the best, right? Which definitely you guys need at this point of time. So thank you very much. That's it from my side. Hope you guys enjoyed this lecture a lot. Please do not forget to like and share this video. I hope to see you in the next lecture also, which I will be shooting tomorrow at the same time. So please be there to enjoy the lecture. We are going to talk about some more new things tomorrow. Right. Thank you very much. God bless you all and have a great day. Bye bye.